Hi, this is Sam. This is my VR application and it's called Term Finder. It's a VR game that teaches the basics of programming. So the player will have to find the correct programming terms. So we go through the instructions here. We've got an interactive UI, and there's be descriptions on the wall below the topic that's being taught, and the player will go around the building and will try and find the hidden answers and then place them on the wall next to the description. So there's interactive cupboards, drawers, and there's spots on the wall where the words could be hidden. And yeah, there's 5 different variations, so the player gets to choose what level they want at the beginning, and then they can start. I'm using the Unity's built-in XR interaction toolkit, which allows for pre-made scripts and objects, and so you can see I've got teleportation movement, continuous movement, snap turning, and I've got hands that animate as well. So there's all sorts of different options for the player. So when you press start, you appear in the room. As you can see, we chose the loops one, so it's got that topic and you've got the 4 descriptions. So yeah, this building is split into 3 rooms, and basically the player has to go around, look into drawers, cupboards, etc. to find the correct answers to put on the wall. There are quite a lot of fake answers, and so the player has to try and figure out based on the clues what's correct. So as you can see, I can interact with the drawers. The words and the hiding places are all spawned randomly or chosen randomly. So I've got a bunch of snap points which snap the words to certain positions, as you can see there. And yeah, so I pass them into an array, and then the random hiding place and random words are chosen. These doors here I created from scratch, and they react to the force of the player. So if you kind of swing it gently, or you can swing it hard. So that's one of the words there. The words are physics based, so you can hit stuff with them. They can interact with things. So you can throw it on the wall, place it on the wall. When you hide it, you put it in one, it shows if it's correct or not. So green is correct, red is wrong. So each of the answer boards are listening out for a particular tag, because each answer has a unique tag, and so only accept one answer. You can see that I can also grab things with the hand, and as well as using like the array to grab things from far away. So it's easier, it's more accessible for people that can't necessarily bend down or move around too much. Here's another answer there. Yeah, there's a little bug there where if it touches one that's already correct or wrong, it'll change it back to blue, even though the answer's still on there. So you just take it off, put it back on again, and it fixes it. So it's not a big bug. Yeah, got a bit confused at this point. I was wondering where the other two answers are, because I thought I'd checked everywhere, but I hadn't. So you will see me figure it out shortly. It shows there's a decent variety of hiding places that even I sometimes forget where I've looked. And because the player's physicality is part of the game, so you can bend down and look into things. So there's another answer. So yeah, so some of the hiding places. Wow, there it is. I had to bend down to get that one. But yeah, it was quite complicated to do. And then yeah, it goes straight to the win screen, and you can win, play again, etc. But yeah, the random words and hiding places did cause some issues, because sometimes you get duplicated words, words in the same hiding place, or long words in small places like the filing cabinet. So it's quite a lot to think about and fix, but I managed to do it in the end. As you can see, I chose operators, and it spawned me into the new operators puzzle, so different variations.